Hey chemists, in this video we're going to check our answers to calculating the molar masses of the previous problems and then learn how to convert or relate moles to grams. So here are the answers to calculating the molar masses of CO2, NH3, and NH4Cl. Make sure you ask your teacher or you ask for help if you did not get these numbers. Now we're going to convert between grams and moles, which is going to be gigantic for the rest of this school year. Please star, circle, highlight this. This is definitely final exam work. All right, so we already know that the molar mass of a compound in grams is 1 mole of a compound. So like 1 mole of a substance is related to a grams of that substance. That's its molar mass. What if we have more or less than 1 mole? Well, if I want to convert moles to grams, moles multiplied by the molar mass is going to give me grams. So if I have a question in which I'm given a moles and I could find a molar mass, or calculate or also be given a molar mass, if I multiply those two together, I will get my desired, maybe being asked for, grams of mass. So let's look at this quick practice question. Find the number of grams given the moles of compound. I have 2 moles of H2O. I looked up and did the calculation already. Hydrogen is 1 gram per mole. Oxygen is 16 grams per mole. There's 2 hydrogens, so that means its molar mass is going to be 18 grams per mole. If I have 2 moles of H2O, if I have moles and I have molar mass, I'm going to multiply these two in order to get my grams or my mass. So 2 moles times 18 grams per mole. And I don't know if you're used to this, but moles and moles are going to cancel out. I'll be left with grams. My answer is going to be 36 grams of H2O. Done. So that is how you convert moles to grams. You multiply by the molar mass. What if I was given grams and I want to get moles? Now remember, 1 mole is equal to some number of grams as a molar mass. So if I want to get moles given grams, grams given, which is my mass, divided by molar mass is going to be equal to moles. So I have to be given, or maybe determine, my mass. I have to be given or determine a molar mass. If I divide these two, I will get my desired moles. So let's look at a last quick question here before you're heading into practice. Given the mass of the following compound, determine the number of moles. I have 12.5 grams of NaCl, and I did the math, and you're going to have to trust me. 1 mole of NaCl is 58.44 grams. If I want moles, I have to take the grams that are given to me, divide by the molar mass, and I will get my moles. So let's do that math here. 12.5 grams of NaCl divided by 58.44 grams per mole of NaCl. And I'm going to let you know these grams are going to cancel out. I'm going to be left with moles. My correct answer, if I do 12.5 divided by 58.44, I get 0.213 moles of NaCl. Done. After this final lecture video, before moving on to practice, you are going to work on the molar mass, moles, and grams practice set. So you got 2 things to do. 2 things to do. You've got one, you got the molar mass practice set, molar mass, moles, and grams practice set. Giving yourself a little to-do list here. And then 2, You're going to work on the calculations for the Now Lab. There's a part of the Now Lab where you have to convert your grams to moles and then get a mole ratio. That's putting all of this together. If you have any questions or need any help, there definitely will be a little bit of a help video for your Now Lab calculations.